ago. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when I'm to the application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ethan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program here, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Bong gang, bong gang, bong gang. 1/3 say, my girl is something fatty. Yeah, you know that this is 1/3 blazing to watching lifestyle with your host, Damian Phillips. Yeah, boy. Let me go.
Every time I think we go to fall out, every time we disagree, you start shout. Why every time I pack my things and walk out, I even find myself a think about we always have vex and fight, then love and make up. Yo, it's Lifestyle TV, and you know we're keeping it live. Bang it.
Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle.
Hey baby, love's coming at you, so you better be prepared. Newfound love is like a brand new toy. It fills you up, you wanna burst with joy. When you're in love, it's a wonderful thing. Your mind's at rest, you wanna try your best. Prepare a place in your heart, that's where it all starts. A place in your heart, make love your resort. Open your heart and let these feelings in. Tonight these emotions will be like a sin. And use love and true love I give to you. We've made a start, so let's never part. Prepare a place in your heart, that's where it all starts. A place in your heart, make love your resort. Then baby, prepare a place in your heart. Let me take you to the fountain, we're round about. Wedding bell in my ears, you in my thoughts. Me keep every secret, your Victoria.
Hi, I'm Jahara, and I'm listening to DP.
Still me love you.
You are listening to DP.
DP, one more time, please.
Newfound love is like a brand new toy. It fills you up, you wanna burst with joy. When you're in love, it's a wonderful thing. Your mind's at rest, you wanna try your best. Prepare a place in your heart, that's where it all starts. A place in your heart, make love your resort. Open your heart and let these feelings in. Tonight these emotions will be like a sin. And use love and true love I give to you. We've made a start, so let's never part. Prepare a place in your heart, that's where it all starts. A place in your heart, make love your resort. Then baby, prepare a place in your heart. Let me take you to the fountain, we're round about. Wedding bell in my ears, you in my thoughts. Me keep every secret, your Victoria lost. Me see every mistake, me see every flaw. Still me love you same way, love you to the last. Love you, me baby. I'm in love with you. Love you, me baby. I'm in love with you. Love you, me baby. I'm in love with you. Love you, me baby. I'm in love with you. New phone love is like a brand new toy. Fills you up. You wanna burst with joy. When you're in love, it's a wonderful thing. Your mind's at rest. You wanna try your best. Prepare a place in your heart. That's where it all starts. A place in your heart. Make love your resort. Prepare a place in your heart. That's where it all starts. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sugar, bigger, flavor, flavor. Oh yeah. Love me, baby. Love me, darling. Love me, baby.
So what's your belief?
Love me.
Do you believe in buying puss in the bag? I said puss in the bag. Never said puss in a bag. I said puss in the bag. Remix by the one Popcorn. No, it's not popcorn. It's Popcorn. Newfound Love. Of course, an original by the late Garnet Ever-Living Silk. Let me say good evening and welcome to the show. No, we're not. No, take two. And next time we'll play that. But I heard it and I like it. And I'm like, yo, I have to play it. I got a feedback last night and I was contemplating, should I go back to Facebook? And I consult myself, of course. And I'm like, no. Because what happened is, Facebook will block you in the middle of... Remember a couple of times we had that, the show going on, and then it just cut. Yeah. So I'm not going there. So the show last night, I think it's because I played the Etana. You can't see it, but you can't watch it back. Only me alone can see it, because there's some block. Whosoever is in charge of her music actually have a ban, so people are not allowed to use her song. And it kind of sad because look how far me I come from. Me I play Etana before the world know Etana. Etana in my drop, and that was from 2006, and me decided to not change it. So that's over 13 years. And no, I can't play one Etana song because I scanned to them. I don't have the rights to the song and them block it. So good evening, and what are we talking about this evening? Supposed to be having some guests and all of that at the show. My husband cannot get hard. That's what we are looking at. Some more music.
What this girl wants, I don't know. You tell me now. What you don't know older than you. Watch this. I know this beautiful girl named Faye. She came to check me while I was at work one day. She said, Degree, I know that you're a musician. Who won't you introduce me to the boys in your band? I said, meet my drummer and my guitarist. Here is my bassist and my vocalist. But when I introduced the girl to my pianist, she said, Degree, you know I got to have this. She said she want the pianist. She just a cry for the pianist. She said she need the pianist. She would have died for the pianist. I say pim pippi pam all night long. She want the pianist to play her favorite song. Pim pippi pam all night long. She want the pianist to play her favorite song. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. She get the picture and now she want the video. Said the grief me no get it, me nah left you know. She hang on pon the pianist and she not let him go. I said, baby, no disrespect, but we haven't finished our rehearsals yet. I said, don't you worry and don't you fret. Pianist, you want the pianist, you go and get. She telling me, say she want the pianist. She said she need the pianist. She just a cry for the pianist. She would have died for the pianist. I say pim 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 pam all night long. She want the pianist to play her favorite song. Pim 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 pam all night long. She want the pianist to play her favorite song. What she want, she a get. What she get, she a take. What she take, she expect only the best. Long time she want a pianist to play everything. Long time now something been missing. She want a pianist to keep good timing. We touch up the keys and keep her moving. She want the pianist. She said she need the pianist. She just a cry for the pianist. She would have died for the pianist. I say pim 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 pam all night long. She want the pianist to play her favorite song. Pim 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 pam all night long. She want the pianist to play her favorite song. I know this little girl named Faye. She came to check me while I was at work one day. She said, Degree, I know you're a musician. Who won't you introduce me to the boys in your band? I said, meet my drummer and my guitarist. Here is my bassist and my vocalist. But when I introduced the girl to my pianist, she said, Degree.
So what are we really talking about tonight?
She wants it hard, she wants it hard. That's why she requests me. She want it hard. She want it hard. She want it, she want it, she want it, she want it.
Alright, behave yourself, Capleton. Not playing all of that. Because some people are saying, well, I'm a really DP show this. What are we talking about this evening? Star. Tell my pastor, of course. July 9, 2019. My husband cannot get hard. My husband cannot get harder. Dear pastor, I have been reading your column before I got married. I am 27 years old and I had two different men in my life before. Two different men in my life before I was a Christian. I lived with the last one and he treated me well, but his mother didn't like me. She said I was too black for her son. Whenever she came to the house to visit him and I tried to be nice to her, she used to ask me when I was going to leave her son because she wants her son to have nice looking children and I couldn't give him nice looking children. And when she said that, her son was right there and he never corrected her. He just laughed. She depended on him for everything, but she had other children. I love him, but I couldn't take the behavior of his mother. Once I spoke to him about the things she said and how he reacted. He said that he doesn't like what she says, but he cannot get another mother. And I finished the statement by saying, but you can always get another woman. Pastor, I became a Christian and I told him that I couldn't live the bad life anymore, so I would like to get married and have children. He said he is still young and he was not planning to get married as yet. I left him and went to live on my own. I met a man in the church. This man is 38 years old and was never married. Hint, hint. The church teaches that members should not have sex until they are married. So this man and I never had sex. We kissed a couple of times, but he was always pulling himself away from me. We had a large church wedding and I thought everything was all right. Before we got married, he paid down on a house. So we moved in to our own house. I am very unhappy because apart from living with a man and having problems with his mother, since I have become a Christian, I have not done anything out of order, but my husband cannot have a hard. That is exactly what is there. But my husband cannot have a hard. And that is in parentheses. He has not penetrated me since we have been married. I told him to go to the doctor. He told me that he has been to the doctor and the doctor gave him medication. I asked him why he did not tell me of his problem before he married me. He said that he thought everything would have been all right. I told him that he deceived me. He does not want me to talk to the pastor about our problem. I got to find out that he had another woman, and the reason why she left him was because he could not have sex with her. I cannot stay with this man if he is unable to have sex with me. Don't you think that this man should have told me about his problem before? I am waiting for your advice. Pastor's response: I am sorry to hear about your problem. You say that you are 27 years old. Apart from having two men in your life, you have not played around. The one with whom you lived loved you. The one with whom you lived loved you, but his mother didn't. What she did was to talk nonsense about wanting a daughter-in-law of light complexion so that she would have lovely grandchildren. And of course, she was talking about their complexion. Too bad that so many people emphasize the importance of color these days. You were quite correct when you left her son. Yes, he loved you, but he made it clear that his mother controlled him. The churchman is a big disappointment to you. You knew that he had a problem. He knew that he had a problem. He is suffering from erectile dysfunction. He said that he has been to the doctor, but the problem still exists. He should have informed you. He pretended that he was able to function and he was under the cover of the teaching of the church against premarital sex. He is one of them who uses the church as a cover when they know that they have a sexual problem. But that kind of situation cannot go on for very long. You need to know right now his true condition. You are a young woman, and while you might enjoy a little feeling up here and there, Pastor, a face thing I do it nowadays. You know, here I what's your name? I shanna tell them straight up. No girl, no feel up thing right now. Other things. You are, Pastor, going like say I'm naive sometimes, you see. You are looking forward to the real stuff. Pastor said real stuff. So lay your cards on the table with this man. Tell him that you are willing to go to the doctor with him. And what you would want to see is that he gets help from an urologist. If after you have tried and nothing is happening, you may have to seriously consider ending this marriage, which I can tell you, although I'm not a liar, them really not married, which is no marriage at all, because technically, sorry, I should have just read into that chat. Technically, the marriage was not consummated because he is guilty of not being able to have sexual intercourse with you. Sad.
She want it hard, that's why she requests me in her yard. She want it hard, give her it.
Edited.
Take off it, take down the black woman and give her it hard. Take off it, take down the, she now want no put a man in her yard. And I name take off it, take down the black woman and give her it hard. Take off it, take down the, she now want no funny man in her yard. Now me take it off and now me take it off.
So, you know what the man want him wife to do?
Don't stop. Oh, what a feeling. Watch me right on the rhythm. Me like that feeling that come over me. Hold me so tight with your security. You give me everything you.
So do you believe in sex before marriage?
Body. Like God, oh, you feel so good.
I see one comment on the star page on Facebook. Now one girl straight out say, yo, this couldn't happen to me. I'm not believing it. You have to do it before and after me marriage. And you better do it good too.
You're listening to DP.
DP, one more time, please.
Oh, it's a feeling.
Loving I get no feeling. The pastor say she might like me feel up sometime, but he might give her the green thing sometime.
You give me everything you want, me sugar daddy. Independent and in the body. Like God, why you feel so good? My love for you, we have just rock the boat. Me can't hold it, baby, me can't hold it. Me can't hold it, me.
Good evening, Shell. How are you doing?
Good night to my lifestyle peeps.
Good night.
Everybody that Jason and Tanette and Audrey and anybody else who's locked in watching.
My girl do a research, me like it. Yes.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, I'm impressed.
What are you talking about?
I'm impressed. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying I'm impressed. How are you, Shelly?
You know, I'm good.
How was your day?
I had such a great day today on radio, and then at the end of it, you know, a listener who was her daughter. Her daughter has been missing now for over 7 years, and for some reason, as if she's still alive and being kept by somebody. So it kind of dampened the day, but after the conversation, moving forward will be done.
Okay, good.
So we're gonna we can talk about that, but kind of dampened the day. But aside from that, people, you know me, I could be going through a mountain of crosses. I'm still gonna try and smile and you know, stay on top of everything.
Yeah, man. And somehow we have to be strong for others.
Yes, that is true. Sometimes we need people to strong for still, you know.
Yeah. But trust me, that's something I realize. Like the people them were always kind. Enough time nobody no did they forgive them. Like, you know, and the ones who always giving a word, like sometimes it come like it, you really find somebody else way. Cause some woman too, cause a lifestyle is some woman to go and so independent, you know, that sometimes no man no want offer nothing, cause them just say no, she look like if me offer one little $2,000, she look at me and say, oh, what that a money that's me. I'm used to money, you know me I say. Which I pity them how far away $1-2 would I go, but yeah.
That is true. But sometimes people think that because you're strong, they don't think that you go to stuff to why you want somebody to be strong for you.
Yeah,
they just always see you strong. Always see you strong with nothing else behind it.
Yep.
You know, long the day I wait for the food, and as me start talking, the food I come. You hear them now? All them suck me. Me all drink tea for wallet.
For wallet.
I say, yo, hungry, I box me like.
My goodness. Go again?
Yes.
Oh.
So I can't manage pasta and a DP.
You can't manage pasta? Why?
Pasta move like I'm on like a saint and didn't really have sex and them something there.
Yeah,
like him not married that pussy.
Yeah, I understand. I agree with you.
Like outside their pasta.
I don't know. I don't know. Me feel say some of the time them pastor do this cause I was at that point one time, you know, when me did feel like lifestyle did buck pants had come. And like me did just go a studio because me have an obligation to make my clients them me do ad for. Me never did have that zeal. Like I remember me used to all in the street I do Vox Pop. Why do you me da go send you one link with one of them, you know? You write a send it off, you did one red blouse. Run to the biscuit shop. I don't remember what the topic was. But I was going through my the archive on YouTube, and I said, these were the days. But then time they did have one fire did just a burning on me for the show, but some if he's a pastor reach a stage, you know, where some of the time the man not even respond to him. He just tell somebody say
that's what me think. That's true, you know.
Just respond. Cause some of the time they meet even so off where
you ever listening and realize that him sound old and can't bother?
Yes, then that's the point I'm telling you. I say, you know, so
old and can't bother.
Yeah, so you know. So I see Tonette saying back hi to you, Shelly-Ann. She said good night actually. So for the purpose of those just joining, I don't know if you noticed tonight, but maybe just go straight in at the thing I'll read past the comment. I'm going to give you a breather, Shelly, so you can grab 2 bites and while I read this for the others. You don't have to hang up, because I'm not cut you off. Alright. So If you're just joining, welcome to Lifestyle. This evening we're looking at this story, this letter written to Pastor. Tell Me Pastor, published July 9, 2019, which happens to be today. My husband cannot get hard. Dear Pastor, I have been reading your column before I got married. I am 27 years old and I had 2 men in my life before I was a Christian. I lived with the last one and he treated me well, but his mother didn't like me. She said I was too black for her son. Whenever she came to the house to visit him and I tried to be nice to her, she used to ask me when I was going to leave her son because she wants her son to have nice looking children and I couldn't give him nice looking children. And when she said that, her son was right there and he never corrected her. He just laughed. She depended on him for everything, but she had other children. I loved him, but I couldn't take the behavior of his mother. Once I spoke to him about the things she said and how he reacted. He said that he doesn't like what she says, but he cannot get another mother. And I finished the statement by saying, but you can always get another woman. Pastor, I became a Christian and I told him that I couldn't live the bad life anymore, so I would like to get married and have children. He said he is still young and he was not planning to get married as yet. I left him and went to live on my own. I met a man in the church. This man is 38 years old. I mean, I like how them go so close to my age to make it look like the people are in that the age. There's something wrong with we. Nothing wrong with we. You can't use a one man, they need a tell. And not, you have some man to where it's not every man and then wake up to an order and either. Nothing wrong with them. I mean, nah, stop say so. This man is 38 years old. He was never married. The church teaches that members should not have sex until they are married. And I'm asking and I want to know honest comment. Do you believe in sex before marriage or marriage before sex? When you can comment in the comment section. So this man and I never had sex. We kissed a couple times, but he was always pulling himself away from me. We had a large church wedding and I thought everything was all right. Before we got married, he paid on a house, so we moved into our own house. I am very unhappy because apart from living with a man and having problems with his mother, since I have become a Christian, I haven't done anything out of order, but my husband cannot get a hard. He has not penetrated me since we have been married. I told him to go to the doctor. He told me that he has been to the doctor and the doctor gave him medication. I asked him why he did not tell me of his problem before we got married. He said that he thought everything would be alright. I told him that he deceived me. He does not want me to talk to the pastor about our problem. I got to find out that he had another woman and the reason why she left him was because he could not have sex with her. I cannot stay with this man if he is unable to have sex with me. Don't you think that this man should have told me about his problem before? I'm waiting. No, remember read right there. I am writing you for your advice. Okay, good. Shelly is on the line with me. Shelly, talk to me.
Then I read Pastor's response.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Pastor's response. Dear TM, I am sorry to hear about your problem. You say that you are 27 years old. Apart from having 2 men in your life, you have not played around. The one with whom you lived loved you, but his mother didn't. What she did was to talk nonsense, wanting her daughter-in-law to be a light complexion or to have light complexion so that she would have light or lovely children. And of course, she was talking about their complexion. Too bad that so many people emphasize the importance of color these days. You were quite correct when you left her son. Yes, he loved you, but he made it clear that his mother controlled him. This churchman is a big disappointment to you. He knew that he had a problem. He is suffering from erectile dysfunction. He said that he has been to the doctor, but the problem still exists. He should have informed you. He pretended that he was able to function and he was under the cover of the teachings of the church against premarital sex. He is one of them who uses the church as a cover when they know that they have sexual problems. But that kind of situation cannot go on forever or very long. My bad. You need to know right now his true condition. You are a young woman, and while you might enjoy a little feeling up here and there, you are looking forward to the real stuff. So lay your cards on the table with this man. Tell him that you are willing to go to the doctor with him, and what you would want to see is that he gets help from a urologist. If after you have tried and nothing is happening, you may have to seriously consider ending this marriage, which is no marriage at all, because technically the marriage was not consummated because he is guilty of not being able to have sexual intercourse with you. And that is pastor's response. Now again, let's welcome Shelly. Welcome to the show, Shelly, again.
Probably the husband need
what? Viagra? What?
Probably that can help him.
So probably need what?
Probably need some testosterone.
Oh, so he needs some. So guess who we have on the line too? We have Frey. So Frey is here. Shelly is here. Welcome both of you guys again.
Hey, Frey.
Hello, evening.
Let me start. Hey, what's up, Frey?
Go ahead, Shelly.
Let me start from front.
Mm-hmm.
With the author, the mother there.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Trevor gave some blocks before she left.
Well, it's that too. You see, we don't mother there. That one total different something because we have a whole of them type of mother-in-law that we need to fix. So we have to go find one time to fix some of them because trust me, them are run some man life that were terrible.
We started to the whole of them because them are run them son life and make them son get left out of some really, really awesome relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Because me feel like them in love with their own picnic and me can't say nothing else outside and bright.
But Mr. Them feel so them son what them and them control because them are going to tell us that they want to raise him without a father.
Yes.
So at the same story come back and they want to pick out who him for there with. That is why me say no. I don't know if I'm wrong. Me now want my wife parents them live in my yard. I don't want my parents in my yard either.
I see him so that's supposed
to be. Yeah, your wife and them alone to live.
But the Bible said that, although some people don't believe in it. It says the man must leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife.
All right. So hold on a little bit. Pastor just tell the woman that she spread out her cards on the table. That she said?
That pastor said.
Walk out her cards on the table. Walk out her cards on the table. You can look and see it and decide what you do.
You're not easy enough.
Hold on. Both of them mess up. You see, her belief, she have man before, you know.
Mm-hmm. So she had a virgin. If she did a virgin, you could understand.
She's not right. She had a man before that. And then, and me know she do something back then.
Two man she did
get one push back. So yes, so this man a deceive her and she played the ass.
And I push my bag. I want dead cock.
Dead cock.
Well, yes.
Right. If it was the other way around, he would be buying the pussy. One dead cock can get. I wonder if the cock where them did kill on the boat where the fisherman them kill the fisherman cock, you know. But.
Yeah. So she and me, I don't understand it. Because if you be like a pastor, make sure you know that sex is very important for the marriage. Because if me and a woman are gonna do it and it not fire, it not clean, it makes sense we get married, you know.
Right.
It don't make no sense because we have some serious problems.
I was born and raised in the church, as both of you know.
Yes,
hold on, go ahead, Shelly. Go ahead, Shelly.
Enough woman, you know. After they have them want married, so till them decide to them are going to church. No matter where it takes, somebody the man because they feel like so when them are going to church, the man will come in there with them and marry them.
Yes, and everything will be better. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So probably that's why she said I make me turn to God. And me go to church. And because of that, she said she do it the Bible way. And the man, when no said, him dance dead. Everything plug out and not charge. In this side, him I go beat up with the Christian book to and do it the same way. So
because the only way you can get away with that, you know, is one of them religious country where people believe in a certain thing with serving their husband. And then him after doing it before and have some children and then he end up in a problem. But this, the man can't even spark, then can't even start. This not going to make it.
That is one little spark now come out of plug.
Nothing. and she had just 27.
But
yes,
we are big people. Right now, I find there is still this crave about oral sex. So why is she still demanding the rating as
that
fast
alone not gonna work.
But me hear people and make it seems as if that is all. There is nothing else to life.
But listen. Back in the days, in my younger days, when you saw one friend there, say anytime she call you and run come, you know what happened to her a while ago, The world, the man just start mess with her that way there. And he say, once he start mess with her, so, she say inside her start scratch her in her brother. So she want what she want. She want the real thing now.
We have too much similar.
And you no intend to go that way.
We have too much similar experience because I had a co-worker. And she had this big money man where all him do, she say, is eat, smoke, chat. And he would have this big van and in carry all over the place. I'm all up at Bonneville where I look over. I don't know if you never go up that night yet. And look over the wall like prospect and the place. In a night?
Yeah, man, just kind of
yes, man. And she I say, yo, so me did I try, I never my type still, so I never did reach. But me I say, maybe I tell she that tell me say, yo, me go have to go start call you after me get drop off at night time, cause it's frustrating.
Yeah, yes.
That is the term when me hear them use.
Because
it is frustrating.
Yes, because to her, that is the key when do they say it's a turn on.
It's like appetizer. So you
right.
burp and you make space now for opening, which
everybody.
No, it's not.
I gotta win to them things there, like So
right. That alone now go help Mr. Man.
No, that now go help him.
But I am wondering if he was of that impression to say, well, since this crave is for it, I know that, and the term as used, I want to turn it favorite term. Where you're losing your waist, you're finding in your face.
Right, that is very good. But the woman want children and mouth water can't get nobody pregnant. That me here a long time.
How would he tell? How would he tell who that? A bunty they tell Beanie that? So mouth water can't breathe.
Yeah, so listen, him deceive the woman big time and she never try out the thing one time.
But right? me feel say the house did catch her. Me feel say she get tricked big time with the house.
She not for see the principle is what trick her. Principle.
Let in Shelly.
Let us go to it. Oh.
Let in Shelly there.
Remember I know. Remember I know the man that's there, the man have every card in her book to pull. Right or else. Him now go get the mark. I remember I know once you're married, you somebody let go, You understand? Then I tell her things what that all I say, no problem. They must try everything. Imagine a man a propose to you. Him have house and everything. Go out and get. Of course, you go for that. She want every woman find over married, Well, almost every woman find.
And he wanted to get married before him knock it. So I show principle.
Yes. And talk to me about this, Shelly. Shelly.
No,
talk to me.
That him use.
Shelly.
That him use.
Shelly.
Principle aspect of it. No quick forget now close.
Yes, and that no one. So Shelly, talk to me now. So, you feel say you have someone, because of that free I try saying, you feel say you have someone really get away with trying to be this principal person and show them know, because I have heard this. The biggest turn off, which to me free, me can't sit a turn off. If me see one woman and I like her and me tell her talking, say me want her, I want us to go there as soon as possible, because what at my age, well, when me did bad that I'm married now, me can't do them something there. Me I say me a big man now. Me now look no little plaything. So if me get it and it no good, what happen? Me have to know say when me I get is of something of substance where me alright with. But you have some man now me I say, Shelly, you think men do this like them say the right thing just to trick the woman them?
Yeah man, what if a man do it, man? What if a man? You see,
that has been the day age game from day one where that man has been played. They say what they want to get where they want. Couldn't catch me.
Listen. I never say what you want to get where you want, Well, listen, I'll show you a thing. As the woman sing this song, I said, tell me a lie. A woman is like this. She catch you and the woman, you're the panther par. And she go look by you and say, tell me, say never text on her sex. You say, no. And you say, tell me, say, no, me never had that sex. So we don't do pan her, so. You say, me just lie down. And she said, all right. She 10 for 1 believe that lie because it make her comfortable. And then she say, all right, just tell me the truth. Me not going to say nothing. Just tell me the truth. Me not going to make that nice. Just tell me the truth, no me I beg you. Just tell me the truth.
Because if you tell her the truth,
any day if I open your mouth and tell her the truth, the world done.
Me believe that, Shelly. Me believe say some woman love your lie.
No, it's not.
No, me can't say women.
It's not a matter of lie.
It's what?
It's not a matter of lie.
What is it?
When you have some, hold on, listen. You have some women who like a comfortable evening, nice romantic evening. And when you get all the food, the music, the ambiance is just right, you need to find the right words also. And that is what they want to hear. You know, I hear say, well, I'm not sure if we can't even forget that, you know. No, tell her, listen, I want to get this and I want to give you that and I want you to drive a nice car to work.
Then,
and I want you.
You know, remember one of the word them in a love song, bring your water from the moon and all of these things.
Yes, man.
And buy a house up on the hill. I can give you the world.
Yeah, you know, pay your bills as soon as I get home. The whole works because that is part of the package for the evening. You know, it's for the evening. The thing we should do is go away, looking, believe in that tomorrow. Right?
I want Audrey and the one I do, man. Them I listen car free, so like my expert.
That's why I bring him on.
You see how some people just on the road. I'll show you the same thing with the woman believing that night I want to live it next week. You have some woman on the road and you say, oh, then just so. Then just not dancehall fashion, not especially like king. So you know why that is? The problem come from take the last money, buy a nice suit, go wear the dance last night.
And that will bring you more.
So then we wear the same shit. So the same people when you wear a dance and if you don't have no more clothes to wear, go put it down because you're not supposed to wear it on the road.
You're not supposed to wear it on the road.
Have a nice romantic evening. And we have this dinner, this music and the world works and things were said. Leave it there for that evening. Leave it. Nobody believe it. Just leave it there. So that's the last night. Tonight a different thing.
And
somebody go away believing in that and you wake up tomorrow and I say, whoa, last night was a nice. And you call me back no one takes it from me out. No.
Where you get at it for last night?
Yeah, all right.
You know, Pastor Far used to say something. Go ahead.
Because I never leave I know what that's I know nothing about it because so I'm gonna want more.
Then that's the thing, so we'll go on the next date. So hold on. The dinner we'll go last night. You want it again tonight? You want the same dinner again tonight?
All of the promises that you made.
But that was last night.
You see? I plan to argue when I listen. Ah, boy.
No, but one of my viewers, regular viewers.
But what I'm saying to you, that was part of that evening package. So you were wined and dined and everything that evening. So
Shelly,
that is probably one of the memorable evenings. So you can remember, say,
you know that is equated to free. I mean, I don't know if this ever happened to you. And I really, you're a bona fide woman, you know. But you do whatever so good and them tell us, say, yo, this piece yours, you know. I feel this. That ever happened to you?
Well,
I know you're bona fide and me I go left my man for you.
What you mean? So you know what I mean? We said no. Because I usually attracted to a woman who have a nice man. I am usually attracted to those women.
Well, me tell about the police. Me tell about the police. That I want trade from police. You can't tell me nothing. Shelly, allow me to tell?
You know. So what wrong with that?
Shelly, allow me to tell?
A nice woman with a nice job and a nice man. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you were free a while ago, Shelly?
He ain't saying like woman with nice man.
Nice what?
Man. A nice man and a nice job.
Shelly not here, man.
Nice. Say what?
Oh, what? Repeat, free.
Nice man. She have a nice job and a nice man. That's a very attractive woman.
Make sure say in my state right.
And that me I tell you, say Shelly, say tell me based on the little bit where you know, Shelly. No one trait that have police.
Yeah,
right.
Outside, man.
Trait of police. And they don't want a woman for themselves. They want a woman to have a good job and a good man. So they know say they have no responsibility.
Yeah, you know. You know,
good evening, GT.
Yeah, I know.
But Shelly, me did that equate that to man telling what they want. You know, have a woman who do that, tell the man, say, yes, man, I feel this.
It's just that evening. So
for the moment.
For that, no. Yes. And you enjoy that moment.
You just have the two of us for the moment, because somehow they ask you.
Ask
right.
what?
And you
well, let me hear what you say, free.
I finish this door.
No, sir. Any man asking the foolish. I eat that man that.
Yeah.
No, free. Right now, not even my car, me not own it, because guess what? Any of me no pay government, me have to park up that in my yard. So not even my car, me no own. Me have to pay for you drive it and whatever else me have when me need licensing. Go ahead.
You won't stop me, you know, because you have to pay for final. You know, but you can't come here and say that.
Have which paper?
Single people.
Have which paper?
Single people.
Yo, I don't know where my marriage certificate she talk about. I don't know where. Shelly. I don't know where my marriage certificate. I've never seen it.
That's a fair business. I the one now.
A wife then give marriage certificate too. Just like how mothers get the birth certificate.
It is not an ownership paper. It's an obligation paper.
It's a contract.
You're obligated to.
No, but what she has say is me can't talk so because me have paper where show.
Aside from the mama and the papa, that ownership, I receipt.
No, sir. No, in my head.
No, it's you're obligated to the person.
No,
when you're in my head. Government to pay them.
All right.
They make some amount
until
they're married.
All that the part there.
So holding gone married to gone plan them business, gone live with them man. And as long as they are not married, I'm going to
and you have to pay them all the money.
You're obligated to them until they're married again.
Mm-hmm.
This is an obligation paper.
Because what?
No, sometimes them do it. You know.
Where's my skill DP?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't happen to me.
It couldn't happen to you. So by saying that means you have to sample first? That's what you're saying?
Of course, me have to sample.
So let me ask you a question now.
Hold on.
Right.
Go ahead, Free.
We agree. Said this woman should leave this man. Right?
What do you mean if she feel left him? Because as pastor say, and I've learned this a long time. Sex.
I'm not married. I said half a way and got him wicked. Me sue him too.
Yeah, she can't sue him.
Cause me emotional pain.
Distress and all them sitting there. Yes. Right. So.
Yes, cause he wicked. You see, if you never know and it happen.
Then you could understand.
What? I'm not married. I live with no dead.
Cock.
Me no Jesus. Me no free is dead.
But every woman know free is dead.
It depends.
No, sir, you know, see dead.
You know, so most of the time people talk about woman raised dead. I mean, they wake up funny from sleep. They wake up from your slum.
Never say no.
Oh.
Okay.
Me feel a lie that. And you know why I think that's a lie, Shelly? And as you know this from your field background, most men are very apprehensive of going to doctors and seeking help. Allow me to tell?
Sure.
So I think he knows that he has a problem, and him just and maybe him having money, so he might do other things. And like me say, me just feel the inner face thing have him one way and him get so comfortable with that, so him just lag on that and then.
Well, it's both of them need to see the doctor. But I'll tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
I met a guy one weekend. We get stuck in Ohio, and there's a big man. He was about 62, and there was another young guy, just 30 little bit, and we were there. So the two of them have this discussion about taking a pill, and the other one was saying, the other bigger man was telling him, take it with warm water and stuff. But the guy that he was talking to is one of them sculptured, they call sculptured, when I have no belly, muscular and everything. He must and a young enough dude for me, so they must say, no, care what I'm doing just now, get it. Won't really talk about it, they might say the Viagra on to take it. So I say, what's really wrong with you, he might tell me. So I see you say, you're married. So I say, see what your wife look like. You say, your wife okay. Your wife very nice, real nice. So I say, then what wrong with you? Him say, him don't know. Him try everything, then get the pill, them, still not work for him. And I just don't know. Me say she have the vibe. He said she have everything good in those. It just not work. And it was so hard to believe. Yes, seriously, he must yes. And him sure he didn't have the pill them. But even he take it, it still not work. And me know it was distressing for him because it affect the wife. No, because it used to work before, you know. And then all of a sudden, lock up and it start affect the wife. You understand? And
erectile dysfunction is a thing.
Yeah, because he might lose his marriage, you know.
But you know what?
Him know, him need a mental fix up.
Yeah, I say I think it's psychological. He have some psychological.
He need a sex therapy. He definitely have long in a sex and for to one psychologist and tell them what happened.
Something is there's a disconnect.
You know, but with that money, you know, with that young 27-year-old girl here, I can't say me know what that is.
That has something.
It sounds like him have the same problem. Both he needs the medication plus.
But to him, as you said, me cannot believe saying that that's true. Because me that's sure the medication and whatever to say, boy, I don't know that and what
right, he probably shame to go to a doctor with the problem.
That is what me say. A lot of men are like that.
People have to be compatible because I used to be with this girl back in the day, and when me leave downtown, sometimes she come check me and them guys ask to come back. And when me carry home, she say I go back and play domino and fear real. I say yes. And she say, alright, wait till me go show her something first because you know me alone I go in the house. I say, alright, go on. Because you know when you lock up in the bathroom and you're alone, you come out, you don't know
you
in
don't know in the house, yeah.
So I say, go ahead. And me and I live, you know. I want you to come out in the bathroom and
no that me know.
Walk past and go and so and something and me look on her go so you can't go on with already, you know. We say, okay. We go to the door, go lock up the car and come and stay now, but I go and say, no, that's not yeah, man. She look back at me, you know, and said to me, say, free, you go kill me. She said, well, see how things set, you know, and me and mine, right? She said, me say, anybody a kill you, me if you kill you, because if them boy will let them, I go kill your ass. So anybody a kill you, and me. So I say, go.
That remind me of the story of me ear for you, with this man decide to say, kick out him woman and pack up her stuff and everything in her, and she said, hold on and put on one little shorts or not shorts, skirt. And then she said, hold on, one pair of slippers is under the bed. And boss a bend down. The man said, no, you're not bad going to a joke me did I make.
Yeah, man. So you have to be compatible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see. I no kill me. I tell her, I say, listen, we not have sex till after marriage. We have sex more after marriage. But right now, it have to go on.
But you actually saying the same thing. Like it can't happen. Talk to me about this, Shelly. You have some females who there's a period of the relationship, or maybe it's ongoing, and them just tell the man say no, him want sex too much, and for him why you way into because enough time I try to explain that to people say. Yeah, it's like when a man is into you, him want it enough. When him not into you, him barely want it or not want it none at all. But I see females.
No, yeah.
Go ahead, Shelly.
Me can't talk for them because me tell you, if me not have it, we do without it. But once me have it,
you must have it.
You can't do much.
Right.
It must be good.
But you know me I talk about like you have some females that must say no. It too much, you want it too much.
For me, anytime when you see a woman say to cry, I say want it too much. Someone go on in a relationship but she really don't want to speak about.
Oh,
right.
And, you know, woman always try to use sexy control, man. I don't know. Woman always try to make sure say that levity of everything and balance everything. So when the relationship not good, she lock shop.
Well, that never work with me.
And
yet,
when she wants something on him, she open shop and she make sure say shop
well clean
and
Right.
You know,
DP. When we get the last that I can't try my, you know, me and I go watch one play and come in and tell me tired and something. So she did that fool. Me say, hey, me tired now. You man say after me not trouble. You know, go and lie down sleep and something as long as this I work me alright. You go and sleep. I say, man. You man wake me up in the big light something. I have to get up and join into.
You have to join in. You have to join the party.
Because the two of them are going with them things. And I realize, hold on, I thought them are doing nothing the team.
Yeah, get left out.
Me never really end up in that part the way a woman I say, no, you want it too much. Me prefer don't can't say hear me. Make that hold on to
I remember one of my earlier relationships, and when my girlfriend, her thing was she don't want me get it too much because me I go get tired of it.
And you don't know where that's something that come from.
I don't know if maybe I what happened with in the past, and I've heard it after because you have some man where me don't know if anxiety attack carry them through whatever. But if me check for you and whatever, and it's so funny that me end up and me not lie. Every time felt like the first time. So enough time we all laugh about it when me attack. Me I say, oh you fi say get used to what? Every time felt like the first time. So me fi get used to it. And I get no used to nothing. You know, but some people are like that, where, as me say, it's a woman thing. But me get exactly what Shelly does a while ago, because women use it as they have the edge over the man. So they must say, if him feel too comfortable, he might get complacent. So me can't use this to say, yo, I want one new pack of ear, you know, because him don't get it regular. So, you know, them use it as this.
What the little I know about sex, you see, is more than just penis into vagina. You know, that is the physical aspect, one of the, you know, the major part. But it's more than that. So if you're going to get tired of the person having sex with that person, then you're basically tired of the person overall.
I see what you're saying.
When you are into a person, then sex becomes more fun. It becomes addictive with the right person. With the right person, sex can be addictive. It's you and that person. And even if you set out not to have sex, then like drive into somewhere and the woman say, pull over now, pull over. I mean, a driver going to laugh and I say, how the hell you not have no clothes, lady? Why is police stop you now? She said, so then I say, I need to kill one before, because that's how it is. And you're not person together all the time. I mean, I say, Michael, do you know you not have no clothes, you man, you lucky, find someone and stop now. And me and this person together.
Yeah.
And it's never like, it'll get too much, it boring, this, that, no, because I'm feeling for the person.
But what Shelly said a while ago, and I can see this. I know a lot of females who, if money thing not right, them say all part of them lockdown. And it's not a concept like saying you have to pay me to have sex with me, but them have them bills and them have them.
Any little problem, take them everything lockdown. But this is what me like. I like having a person where you have some people where you can have fun with them doing nothing. Just sit there and look, watch the trees are swaying at the breeze, and it's just fun to be around them, be with them, and just looking. That is the type of person I like dealing with. I don't like a person where if we're not doing this, we're not having fun. If we're not doing that, we don't want to be around each other. You know, I want somebody that I am happy to be around.
What about people, as you mentioned that, Free? Because, and Shelly, more you're way into, you have some people who, they bring concepts of what a relationship is or what fun is into another relationship. So, because of them something that them used to do with that person, they once the next person now not doing these things, then it's a problem.
No, you can't judge me from that level. Me not find that.
What you say, Shelly?
You cannot, just as how you wouldn't bring a negative energy from a past relationship to a present one. It's the same thing, even if the energy is positive, because every individual is different.
Exactly.
And I tell someone this sometimes, you have some man, just because they used to have sex with them at a certain kind of way, or even the one before that. It's like they think that it's gonna work for you.
No, it don't work that way there.
But you can know your body and what you like and dislike, them just approach you a certain kind of manner and hope say it work.
It works.
And even when you try to show them and teach them and try to groom them in saying that, hey, that's for me, like it. You just can't get to them because them see like
them stuck in them ways. So she did like it.
Right. So
and as you mentioned that, Shelly, I have a friend. I have a friend who she actually had her first kid when she was 17. And young in a school and thing, and the guy was she that deal with, of course, is older than her. And she said, when she left town school, she actually know what lovemaking was, because she was always just doing the F, not thing. And she did believe, say, it's supposed to think when she done, she's supposed to can't wash properly and them something that is where she did actually believe. And I want older man actually made love to her. Like the story I tell me for you, where the older woman teacher said, no, this is not how it go.
Yes, when me the young man said, no, so this go. So you learn it from a different angle.
Right.
But I'll tell every man, say, know your woman and find your woman. Take your time to find what you like, what you don't like, and follow directions, because the woman will make sounds, or she will put your hand there, or whatever. Pay attention. Nobody knows the woman body like the woman. Pay attention and learn something.
I think I'm gifted because I'm a pianist. I was playing the degree earlier. She wanted the pianist. I think I'm gifted with my hands, because me never hear me always hear a woman say, me like it, and let me see. And it's not because they're just nice and cute. It's because, you know, I for some reason I just see the woman body like a piano. So my hand will just be, you know, up the scale, down the scale, and you know, all the black and white keys. So
I have to do some research.
And what? Research on what? Research on what?
One night,
Go ahead, Free.
No, after I was living with this woman, you know. So I don't remember what she did one night, and she come and set me back then. So she leave America for she ate. So some foolishness she go out, and I said, I'm not appear in her mind. So she claims that she vexed and I got bed. So I say, all right. So she did and turn her back on something. So I go touch her side and say, hey, good night. Because since I turn her back, 2 hours sleep different place.
And she said something wrong to her.
No, she was spinning around and started off her clothes and just, let's say, lady, me up, knock her. To call it, you know. The man said, oh, you touch me. He said, no, really mean no. She said, no, you go when you touch me. And I said, one, something like that. And then her daughter ring the doorbell. And I said, me say, your daughter ring the doorbell and come back. The man said, The man called, then he said, the man get up and what me do, and you can't go down. I say, hey, you can't go down. The man said, see, you have me, I mess up, and now me. And
real woman that.
Yeah, I'm the woman. No, me no know. Again, this is one. Cause last week, Shelly with that talk on something that has something about me, and me feel there's something wrong with me in that aspect. You and enough ex, I had a girlfriend, an ex. Well, she's an ex, not had. She's an ex. And her sister, we had that discussion one time, and she said, no, she and her boyfriend at the time, them bex all them want, but then do something, then no bex, then put on the bex and do them thing and pick it up back. I cannot do that.
Yeah.
I cannot do that, Shelly. Me I tell you the truth, can't. If me bex about something, no, you not touch me, you not do nothing.
Yeah, you vex, yeah, Nick, you vex. Now you not gonna know say me no vex no more.
No, but that me
You not gonna know I no vex.
no,
sex
but
we ever have.
well, yeah,
That's very concern and natural sex we have.
yeah, what me I say,
And when
Shelly.
me gonna vex back with you.
But Shelly, what me I say is, me not talk about you vex with me, no, me I say me vex with you. So
yes, so me not gonna send you up.
Oh,
just to get it done, me go back and vex too.
this is something I realize free, and if me wrong, tell me. Females used to say them like man who talks and blah 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 like that. And when you want to discuss stuff and talk worse if I them wrong, then just want to stop the argument. Then I want hear nothing again. You can't, you not say that already or blah 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 whatever and stuff. I am like that, Shelly. If me not vent, if me not get it out of my system. So the only way I would have make me the vex, me drop the vex is if me get for express or me feel and say all of this.
You must be mad. You can't always talk after we
no talking now one can no part was supposed to start. You see like how this a man where we discuss can't get hard. Once my mind said no something wrong, nothing now go on. No care what you do. No care where you do.
You know, it's also we have to work on it because
free, I'm me sleep over Viagra and drinks. You know what reason?
No, but me no want none for drink from you neither. Me live with house with people and not eat and drink from them.
But you know, I don't must me you can just have your drink and me just and drop it in there.
I hear you. I hear you.
But hear the joke now. Well, number one, I don't like people when me argue with. I don't like how one men argue.
But me see one survey the other day where said the couples who argue or who cuss actually are more in love than the others, which me kind of tend to believe.
They're in love, you know.
Me believe. You know why? And I believe this. You have people, and this is why after a while, all years after, them go them separate ways. Because you have some people who them as can to them a compromise. You can't do with somebody with something where bother you, and you can't talk to them about it. And you know once you open your mouth,
you're not argue that is not argue.
You have to argue.
No, but you know but what me I say is you can't have a discussion because once you say something about something, it turns into an argument based on them. So you don't mean for argue. Right. You don't mean for argue. You don't mean for argue, but guess what? You say something.
After you've gotten to a certain age, you approach things differently, and you no longer do certain things a certain way. So things that used to present an argument, that's a grown ass woman now. And if something go wrong with the man who me a date, I'm not going to go to him in any kind of tone of voice or nothing.
Well, Shelly, what me can't tell you, if me and you are together, and 3 months ago, you watch me from 3 months ago, me start do something, and then you all come to me and say, me no in this because of 3 months, no me see you, nobody say nothing to me.
But females are like that.
No, but me get evidence free.
Females are like that free. And I had
the same thing with me I do.
I had a relationship
3 months now you are coming late. Every night, 3 months now me I
watch you that way you just a while ago free. Perfect example. I had this issue
if
with
I come in late 2 nights, say to me say, hey, me not go, you know that late something. Why you coming late tonight?
I had this. Him just use that as an example.
Need some evidence.
No man, him just use that example.
I them trial and sit no you know. Because if I come in late tonight, I'm normally coming late and say, well, I know you're reaching so late. As a matter of fact, if me go late, me go call you and say, so me go late. So me go tell you. So if me start coming in later, you know, say nothing, me keep on coming in later, you know, and then you say, well, at 3 months now, you do it. Yo, nobody say nothing more. What you do?
Perfect example, free. I had a relationship.
Nip it in the bud.
And this is how it used to go, and it used to piss me off even more. So something happened, and me talk to her about it. And the same thing when you just saw a while ago. So me start here, but you Ray, and that just drive me crazy.
No.
Why are when me I tell you something when me not like or I point out something to you, that is when you're bringing up just like what I saw
to me, no.
Right, nip it in the bud. I'm a person like that. Me nah mean nothing. You see this study, that's why I say man can't watch woman, you know. Woman can't watch man, but man can't watch woman. Because me can't build up no evidence and about her. You normally come home X time. And me boy me I watch, how long me I go sit down and watch and think? No, my wife Saturday evening my wife left work. Saturday evening my wife left for at 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock me no see her. Me make sure I call her free and me say, yo, what happened? You think me I go say, hold on, me watch and see if how much other week, how much other day she go come in late and then.
Yeah.
What you say, Shelly? Go ahead.
That's fun. That's one of the simplest examples you can give. Because I go see, my man used to come home 5:30, 6 o'clock. I come home two nights in come home late, and the third night in come and I'm going to say something.
But as me said, that is just an example because I can't come up with the right thing now. But the point of me I make is, Shelly, if you are going to say something to me, I point out, if you're going to point out where you did observe for how long when me I talk to you about something, me I have a problem.
I agree with you, you know.
Okay.
I disagree.
Okay.
That's a simple example. I'm talking about something where I have a feeling that
Yeah, man, me know what
You
you
know,
say.
but I don't have any evidence. I'm making a come to you and say, me notice a boy from the other day, so and so up. No, me need to know, say, if for instance, me know say you're not you call me when you get your lunch break.
And you stop call.
But from 2 days ago you're not calling
So
me.
first
anymore.
you convince yourself say him a chat to somebody else. So you need to prove
No,
that.
me not can, you know, so I don't be that DP.
Okay.
Honestly, me not like
But more females are like that.
You know, so me like to think.
Most females are like that.
Think the better of you first. I like you prove me right.
I make you prove it. Okay. I see what you're saying.
When they say if I be the right thing, they don't get benefit of the doubt. I mean, come to me with your own thing and tell me say why this is it.
And let me prove that to Frey. Frey, last week we dealt with a topic, right? Where this man say one woman 6 years older than him. See him and like him off and say, yo, a long time I check you out, you know, blah, 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 whatever. I mean, know say have your baby mother. And them agree, say them can do a little thing on the side. But it was just a money-making thing for the woman. The man said the first time them hook up, he made a figure 10 grand cash. She said she want to buy one two burner stove. So him say, warm to your man because yes, she did have a man too. She say, him not have it. So him give her the 10 grand every single time when they link up. Him a figure her money. So he make up his mind and say, yo, I that you know this done. The woman threaten him and say, well, if you not give me the money, one day she asks for lunch money, me I gotta tell your baby mother, say, yeah, look me. You know what the woman actually do? The woman go cause him never give her the money. The woman go to the baby mother, go tell the baby mother, say, your man a look me and he try rape me one time. Shelly know what tell me, say, she would have prefer, which they had sex, you know, but I never raped. She would have prefer, if I did fear her man, Shelly tell me this last week, should have prefer to deal with the allegation of rape over the man fess up and say, listen, babe, yes, me see her, me wrong, me beg her a piece and get it. Shelly I tell me, say, should have prefer defend the man to the teeth for the rape allegation than know saying he get some. So when she said a while ago,
the rape allegation serious. The
and
rape
that me I try to
allegation
say to
very
her.
serious.
And that me
So,
say that
you
can
have to
ruin
defend
you.
that.
Worse if I'm one teacher, one principal at the high school, and one step right, that's how you can get done.
Right. Once that argument go out, you know.
But if it's an ageable, if somebody that can consent say, yo, what happened, and him say, listen, no, no cure murder ever. I asked for some and I got it, or me pay for it. That's one different something. Maybe I go bring in morals and whatever. But the rape that me I try to tell Shelly, say, no, me feel say any woman would have prefer deal with the rape thing because all the Western world just condition them mind one way if you think the worst thing one man can do is have sex with another woman. And that if you just so then can't understand. But me I said, no, yo, as one man, you don't want to rape over your head. And the truth is the man did not rape the woman. Yes, they had a sexual relationship, but it wasn't rape. So this woman just wicked and lie. Anyway, that was last week's show. But Shelley would prefer to defend her man, you know, and think positive of him until he proves himself otherwise. That's what you were saying, Shelley?
You know, say that I had that opinion because me never remember saying you have to go back and read it.
Oh yes. You're right.
I wasn't remember initially. I didn't recall.
Yes, you did. Thanks for correcting me. I didn't remember that part.
Hey,
after
listen.
I realized that they did have the sex and all of that, then they said no, then women don't have it. Then
what I found out, one of the things I've learned and found out about women, that women will give you money. Women will share their money with you. They will share their whatever food with you, whatever. But if you go share their sex, a problem. That's one thing most women don't share.
They will tell you that sharing is caring, but not that time, or not with that thing.
Woman want the whole of the sex with themselves, even if you give her some of your money, whatever.
Yeah, you know, so to me, still, it's always to me the issue. Ask DP, like, I've never wavered in all these years about person sharing them, because, in all honesty, unless me have something for paper to say you sign this and say, me and you as now become one, then I'm not going to own up the body boy pick me. But in our truth, me think about my safety, like, just as a woman come in and say get one pick me out the road, I go say, you could have get something else. Give me. So safety is always about me, because me know when one somebody have sex with one person, very likely I might have with 10. You understand?
Right. So that's what you're saying. Right. So because of your safety, you're rather an homosexual then.
What you talk about?
Only you.
Homosexual. Somebody who stay home and have sex. You don't have sex outside the home. homosexual, not homo, you know.
No, we don't have it. The sex is not about homo alone. What you mean?
No, man, it mean
You know what?
I would have liked them say I would have liked them say you not
Homosexual,
eat
I
a
mean,
restaurant.
If not having sex with nobody outside the home.
Are you
so
not
it's only you and him.
or you don't eat out?
Included in it
No man, it mean that you alone. Shelly, I would have liked them say you don't eat out. The man say, yo, me not eat out, you know, me not eat a restaurant, I mean you had alone to eat.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
No, me get you. Me just want to clarify that. Just want to clarify.
Because the thing is this, you know. Yeah, with relationships, you know, Shelly. The thing about relationships, when mess it up, is either the man allow another woman to get involved, or the woman allow another man to get involved. If just these two people, then them good. And one of the worst things you can ever do is do your best and stay home, and a man go carry something come in, they can kill you off. That is very, that is really something else.
Things, like,
right. You know, see, because
so that's always my concern.
Right, especially when you have your children and something.
Me have a question for you, Shelly. Me have a question. So are you saying, come like your hard evidence and fact, are you saying if you can be guaranteed by your partner that he's doing everything right, then you wouldn't have a consideration, you wouldn't have a bother? As in, he's protecting himself. So to the point where even the person who am I involved with out there, he makes sure says she a protect herself to so them do the double whatever. You know.
No, there's no 100% guarantee because no man a DP. Let me get into the medical thing now. We can tell you say getting infected with something don't necessarily mean say you wear a condom and you're good.
True.
You understand? So I can't put it at that because people, you know me feel about that DNA disease.
Stop it.
I don't know. It is what it is, me. And
where am I saying? Where DP says that if the man say just for a word speaking, the man and the woman, them all right, and protected them good, right? Them not mess with nobody else, and him mess with you. So if you're okay with that, say them protect themselves and them good.
That's my argument. Say him ask me to support the man protect himself when him go road if me go do that. Now that mean.
I see him thinking him just a while ago. Him just say it in some different words.
No, me no.
So the 200 just said the same thing.
I want me no. No, me not be popping at people things. Like me not go encourage him to come mess with me because we are protect ourselves.
So you know when the woman see her road and disrespect you and laugh and go on when she see her hype and say, oh she people need to stay with each other and chill. I don't know what the problem is.
I want thing we can't tell you. Well, that's it because this I got post for something.
Alright, so don't say. Don't say.
Text me, come on.
Don't say.
Text me it.
I don't know which woman could have seen me a road that hype on me. Must be crazy.
But it happens. And you have different. You have different.
So the young lady.
Yes, but back to the young lady as we're wrapping up now.
Yeah. She needs some proper counseling.
Like I say, I think what really got the best of her because kill me dead. And when me talk enough time, people say me message me wall like other them sitting there them brand me up as. But any of this man never have nothing, it would not happen to her. Any of this man never have nothing, it would not happen to her. So the house when you go pay down pan, and maybe the big engagement ring went by, and then she did get money from then start talk.
The big wedding plan, big wedding, you know.
So she could sacrifice knowing exactly what she was going into with the thinking. But again, and me not really want to brand up, because me are just 39. Like, where I said to one female friend, both Shelly and Frey, meet this man. The man is almost 40. No kids, no wife, and them actually I said to you, say, the same argument. Boy, him so in him church, so he must say him no want to do nothing till him get married. What would I say to them straight up?
To me.
Right, but what would you say to your friend? A female come to you and I put it to you, say, boy, you know, this is the situation.
When which part me that tell her to take her foot in her and I move like Shelly and Fraser.
I tell her that man not fear.
Take away yourself.
Yeah, that is not the norm in Jamaica most of the time. Something wrong somewhere about.
But what if
maybe just want to be her friend.
So are you hold on? Hold on. We should have bring one pastor up on the show. So are you telling me that even pastors who were born in the church, go to seminary, and something pass out, they actually sample it before marriage?
Them are worse. Them pretentious one, they are the worst.
Can we just see this man here preach?
Yeah.
Him a preach and him a go say to him wife say, babe, I can't do that because how no me a preach out against premarital sex and then no me go do it and then go in front the church and be one hypocrite. I can't do that. You know, I just see this man working this into his thing. But no, me, I left my daughter, me I tell her, I say, no, listen to me. It have to happen. I not talk about happen one night before. And then it what happen. Let me put things into perspective. Because I know nobody think. Me born in a church, going to the church. I can totally understand if the female is a virgin. Me can understand that.
Who are going to show say she's a virgin?
Doctor can determine. Doctor can tell you say she's a virgin.
So you would have make sure say she got a doctor figure make sure say she's a virgin, right?
Just like how, because that is what the church actually advise, you know, they must say, because people this is a long old age question and thing where people always have issues with, right? So what the pastors them always say, the right way to deal with this is a medical certificate can determine whether you're capable, even as far as to get kids, yes or no. But enough people don't do that.
Before we don't do anything.
Yes, ma'am.
That is so not true. A girl can be riding a bicycle and lose her virginity.
No, that me I talk about. No. I'm saying some of the time them the issues them will come up. Like most time people are get married is not if you can have sex. It normally is can you get pregnant. So if you want to know if the man can get erection.
Nobody can determine
the possibility.
Up to a point.
The possibility.
The fertility rate up to a point they can check a fertility and say the possibility is great.
They can't tell the possibility or probability.
Probability can do something and check your hormones and if your hormones in balance. But if when you check everything like that on the go.
If you
yeah, man, what me I say them check to see if there's any endurance, obvious endurance to say you wouldn't be able to.
Right.
Okay.
Me no mean they definitely say
abnormalities.
right, exactly.
Yes,
for it. Thank you very much. They can check for that. So also,
if we see nothing like,
well, if we black or whatever,
nature,
then
Father Nature will do the rest.
Thank you very much. And I've known of cases where people get together for years and none of them no can thing. And I will put them in a port and then left, and shortly after then left, woman breeder, man breeder, that's money. So
well, that let my friend run from yard because he couldn't breed you one and the next man just want to take you and breed the same time. So we don't know where it's going. It's a water going in the water.
No, but here what I'm afraid. As I said that, I know me have to defend the man them. As I said that, you know, say I have a whole man there with some woman and the woman must suck off the pearl them every morning and the man you know tell them about a vitamin and an iron and sitting right in front of them. So the woman decide because women are like that. This is why when some people are blame some man about the little dirty boy breed me and go boy. No woman now breed these days if them don't want the pitney. Anytime you see a woman with the belly, she want it. She want it. Oh, yeah. You have some woman them you have some woman them say, listen, me no business, him can't breed me. Look how people when them a get filed for. Them tell her, no, me not get married. Them they with the man from school days, you know, but no, me not get married because it's gonna mess me up. Or if they get worse if they have pitney already. I like how Shelly now when I want no more. Like, oh, you gonna put breed for Shelly when I want no more pitney. Right, Shelly? Am I wrong? I get it right?
Oh man, that shouldn't be no buck up. You hear me say that's a mistake. I me go for that.
You hear for yourself now, free? You hear for yourself now? Me say that a while ago on your boy, really? No man, any woman know. You see get pregnant at them want get pregnant. Worse with even the Prostanar 2, which is the 72 hours morning after. Yeah. So them women them plan out them thing and me always say this. Any woman
most of the women when they wait the morning after them remember what last night, you know, so that catch them, you know. Cause they lick their head. Too much banging in the bed and the wall last night. They remember what happened. So the morning wake up the morning after two, they lick their head last night.
Oh.
They remember not where happened.
And then say
catch them.
And then say, oh, I wasn't ovulating. And that me just realize that forced me ever see freaky. Anyway, Tonet said true DP. True. So anyways, my conclusion is I like me say a while ago, this woman get tricked. Well, I mean not think a trick. She bought into what was sold to her. So she got to get moving
heard
around
some
house.
things. She has heard some sayings. There's a lot of sayings in the church and somebody know that church for a long time. So my boat man. She heard some sayings.
Then she has said no, said why after she married? Board man at you. Yeah. Why is after she's purporting it now is after she get married she him did have one woman before and that make them left. Like this
she look excuse to take her in place.
Exactly.
Get the house and get him out. And go find one man put in there.
Exactly.
The pedal and wheel.
Me agree.
Yeah.
Why not take yes?
Me hear of one
Yeah.
case.
Would I take-
Me hear of one case right there in Port Antonio too. Now one church, the church sister, when the story busted, one of church sister said to me, say that the girl that eat that, cause them got a convention and girl, me here did one nurse up at hospital too. Girl meet boy and boy sing and nice and like him and boom married. The next thing they know, they find him and deacon in a compromising position and all that. And everybody I say,
Wow.
hold on, why she never do her antecedent? You, we are whichever parish you come from, and you just meet man. You not ask say who him did there within the church before. Then something that used to go against me, you know, in that Salvation Army. When people missing new people and I think them I say, no chat to Damien, no chat to DP, cause DP and that's Smaddy I did there, DP and that's Smaddy they did there and DP. Yes, so she never hear none of them something and run go married. Must be mad.
She have to take care of herself. Go back where she come from.
Go back, run away. Run away.
Why can't you remember that?
Sorry, my mind just. No, but actually glad Santa let me I tell.
A good while in the desk, you know, differently, because them with a bill, you know. Girl, I work hard. And them a bill to make sure say them have somewhere to live when them done and all that. Me tell you say she go hard.
You did hear? You did hear about the
But
other one?
the man still alive?
What you mean if he's still alive?
Lord have mercy.
Still alive. And
a lot of them use,
and the
they
deacon
use the
stop
church
that
as
church.
cover.
But the
they
deacon,
use the women as
but
cover.
Frey, the deacon were married to, you know. So he just stop that church. But the deacon in a church, There was another case to which this other one, the man is not alive anymore. But I was
It's not
told
really
that
surprising.
them catch them out of Harper's Lane and then give them 24 hours to move out. Same situation. Good, nice, sweet girl from Montego Bay. Come up Portland and work hard, and something man married and say a good man and go and go find man in a house with her husband. So why may I tell them I don't know? That's our next case. Cause that's our next deceiving thing, you know. The man them know say they're not into women. Where them go married after people and girl picnic for.
Feel look good because some
It's
jobs.
a cover.
Yes,
No man, it's a
because-
cover. You have to ensure that you cover your head up, you know, because and true, don't want, remember it's not acceptable in the church and it's not acceptable at the room.
Yeah, but me I say because
Hold
alright, look.
Hold up a minute.
Go ahead.
One not acceptable in our church. Which one our church attack? Remember the popes are messing with little boys from ever since.
Now we are talking about free Pentecostal church. Pentecostal church in Jamaica.
Preach the Bible and say no. Not talking the church out there where them.
Okay, you're not talking about those
No,
people
man,
who are messing with
we're not
little
talking
boys.
the church.
Okay.
Traditional
churches where
Okay, traditional in Jamaica. Yes.
Right.
This town upon, yes. Right.
But me I say, look, we not have all prime minister where, although the other day me hear saying we're married, but we not have all prime minister where them say never married and all of these things. So you don't have to get married.
Yeah.
Listen, the church, I don't understand with some church sisters as them say, because I remember once, and I had this very good friend who is married now, and we were, I think we went, it was raining in Portland back then. I think it was 92 or 93. I went home. I went to her house, and she come for me. Say, round the house tonight. So I walked back to her house with her. And it was concrete floorboard in a board partition, and her sister was next door. It was a Friday night. She was a Sabbath keeper. And I don't know what happened. It was raining, so because it was raining and the rain on the roof, even though it's sealed, she kind of give her this vibe to make up nice because she figured nobody would hear.
Okay.
And her sister next door get up in the morning and say, so you are going last night? Eh? And she said, mind your business. And her mom was standing there, just step out of the other house and said, hey, if you take time, remember you're Sabbath school teacher now. Remember you're a Sabbath school teacher.
So she got Sabbath school in the morning there.
She a Sabbath school teacher. She's a Sabbath school teacher.
I mean, so she got church in the morning there.
Yeah. And she said to her, I said, remember, you know, if you take time, you're Sabbath school. She said, no, mama, you know. She said, okay. But, and she took her sister and said, next time, right, mind your business.
But this is something, since we're there, you know what a lot of females don't understand, and I think they don't understand how sound work. Like the high frequency will always go over whatever loud sound it is. Me know one yard me used to pass for walk go over Amelie and whatever, and the man always carry one of the case girl over in yard.
I will tell you the lane. I only know the lane.
No, me I tell you about lane where
okay.
Me I tell about lane, I mean know about free. Me not know about your lane. And him man always a play loud music when he carry them in. But when them a do them thing, you hear all of the screaming because the decibel of the screaming is at a higher frequency.
The frequency is different.
Right.
Different.
So it a go cut through the right. No female no get that. So
it's like
no
filter and bass.
Exactly.
Two different frequencies you can hear it or above it.
Exactly.
Decipher.
Exactly. So enough times a woman about turn up the music now, turn up the thing like it's better if you don't want to make no noise, you know, and nobody hear.
That don't work if they're both in the same room.
What don't work?
If it's one of them in the same room, then the frequency don't work. But
no man, you hear me talk about Shelly. You hear me say?
You outside.
Remember the rain, you know. Remember the rain, you know. Go back to the rain. The rain a fall. So she was of the opinion that truly the rain nice. I make nice. Nobody now got hear nothing.
We're not talking about no rain. We're talking about.
Oh, so we move to music now. All right, music. Go ahead. What you say?
Yeah, talk about no rain. The music, I thought the rain a fall on the same house stop.
No man, the sister did the mother in our next house. Remember I said this mother come out of our next house. She here too.
Yeah,
yes, because she made that tone herself.
Anyway,
what
you did I say about it? Yeah, she did I go hard.
She did scream.
Right.
No one then the pitch. No, it was no one. No, it's no one then the pitch went up. It's not like she did the low thing and then no one then the pitch just like you know them music thing and the yes.
We say it was sometimes some crescendo come in.
Yeah, okay, right. So it went up there and right. So it was on a level and then no one then it spike. And so
where did I go say about the music part, Shelly?
No, I'm saying if the music is in the same room as the person doing whatever, then who outside is gonna hear.
Okay.
But if the music is fine, so the music is in the living room and it's turned to a certain, then
if the music is closer to you, if the music is closer to the other person's outside, then they won't hear past the music to hear what's happening in the room.
Right.
But you can't come left your music out here, turn up and go down in your room, we're gonna lock it off. So carry your music.
Exactly.
No, you have to live in a house and not don't touch me thing.
No, what you need to do is you're just mindful of your surrounding and know. But I'm saying the reason I bring it up, a lot of females, because I think they don't understand the whole decibel level. So them just feel say because the music turn up. Can me have cases already where people are turn up music because them a say hold on and I turn up. And I'm like, if you know want make the noise better if you not turn up the music, because you're going to be deceived thinking your sound will be muted by the or dampened by the music, but in
I'll tell you this in a DP. Sometimes the people don't plan to make the noise in it. It's just that they get carried away.
Right, but me I say people me have free me I say is me have people stop me already if you turn up the music. All enough for them house.
Okay.
So me I say that mean they know say them are gonna make noise or they want to make noise, but them just feel say alright, nobody not
just want to relax.
Just in case one.
Right, right, and be relaxed and whatever.
Like what kind of sound, Jelly? Huh? Like what kind of sound?
Sound like when you eat ice cream.
Me want Shelly make it
nice
sound. Me
like
want hear the sound.
Ice cream.
No. That family.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Listen, DP. A lot of women will try to replicate that sound just by standing there and they can't do it.
Really?
Yes.
That's true.
Oh. Okay.
A lot of women they cannot do it.
They have to be in touch. They must be in touch with them.
Right.
Well, me know woman we can fake it, so they make all of the sound them for make him and them things say. You know, cause
of course.
Well, we not got them are professional.
The
more got them fake dance.
The more sound them make, the more really sound and more money them get.
They fall the phone and them talk about they want phone something and yeah, give them and a laugh. I play a game by phone all of them.
You know, that's another thing. I want to know where that thing come from because I'm gonna go on the phone with that woman and ask her, so what you wearing? Where you this? Where you that? And she doesn't talk to him because she never move. What you doing now? She say, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing. And the woman just tell him because she know. What the hell?
No, if you have a great imaginative mind, it will work, man. Then me have one other play the other day. A good while now me not hear it. And the man call and say, what you wearing? And she say, me have one. And he just cut off. And what you think the man have to do? The man have to run go down the shop, go tap up her phone same time. You hear it free?
Okay.
Same time. No, and then she say, yes, where did that tell me say have one? And she say, boy, me have on a piece of cow foot here, you know. And he must say, alright, me soon come. Guys, he was so disappointed. I'm like, whosoever come up with that idea, shot. It did a work. But yeah, you have some man them mind very imaginative. So, you know, a woman just sit down and tell them what they want to hear and them do them thing and it work.
Yeah.
it makes the evening right and set the mood. Because communication is key. So
even if I not set no mood, me I talk about foreign. Man with a foreign where you know say anything and them just send all one voice note to sound some way. And
but as me I say Shelly, let me tell you again. An evening, when you have a very good evening, you go out, the mood is right, the food is right, and the argument is right. Leave it right there, sir.
Don't bring nothing with you.
Call back the man tomorrow and say, so all them things the way that say last night, you mean it? So,
me not ask him again. I'm gonna look if he mean it. Me not ask him if he mean it.
Shelly say action.
And then I'll lead you gonna away.
No. I hope that start observing now.
Action. In can't promise you.
No?
Yeah, can you can't promise yourself for your birthday, I'm gonna do whatever your birthday come. Oh, you mean?
You can't be there. How which world you drop water?
So free. Free, be honest.
That was last night.
Free, stop and be free, stop and be honest.
The good sex where you did get last night, I hope you don't want to replicate it.
And that me just said I bring in, you know.
Don't come back and say to me, say, boy, right, last night you nearly killed me with it. Nobody come with it. That was last night.
Good one, Shelly. Good one. Yes, he said no. You can't say nothing, you know. You're bowling with that one there, no, Shelly. You're bowling with that one there.
Unless we have a similar evening again. But I don't understand. You understand?
She just has said, so just like how if you're gonna make promise and you don't expect she if you think about the promises, if she are gonna make promises too. But just nobody think say it gonna happen.
That's why the man of say me go give you know, he said you should have said if I add the word and if I add this and if I could. No say you go do it. Yes, so you have to choose the words carefully.
Una kill after
yes, choose the words.
Unless I Shelly talking, I don't know with me a backside. But if I had
$1 million, I'll spend all of it on you.
Shelly, I would love to see you in such and such. I would love this to happen for you. And I would love that to happen. I would love to see this. And if I could, I would. And
yeah. Now you can't add a part in a 2019.
I'm not believing in Santa Claus. And this sound like some Santa Claus business free.
Free.
Women like fairy tale stories.
Not anymore. No, not anymore. Not anymore.
When they like no money. When they like no DP.
That me just tell you, you know, you're the story where the me don't remember the terms them, but the girl the man asked the girl say if she have this and if she have that, and she said no. And him say where she have, and she said one bank account. Me don't remember what the other part them did, but it's like the man say you not have this, you not have that, and she say no. And him say where you have, and she said bank account, cause she tell him straight out say yo money.
Right. Man to give women money, especially if them account to them qualification and the job they have.
And Tonet is agreeing with Shelly to say hell no, that naga works, sir.
Because if you have a woman now, if me ever give them accordingly where you can afford and something. Because if me have a woman and she's a domestic helper, and me know say she gonna get about 5-7 grand a week, and me give her 2 days pay out of that for the weekend, she need to chill. Me not going to give her no. Then how much you how much you work? How much she work? Tell me. How much is she working? How much
you say you like woman have, so what if she have one principal now? How much she get?
Then if she have principal now, me pay for wash her car. No, and then if me not wash myself.
That a
because she don't get government allowance. She have a very
travelings and keep upkeep.
Yeah, exactly. So me do some manual labor for her.
What if she have a nurse? What if she have a nurse? What if she have a nurse? What if she have a nurse for you?
If she what?
What if she's a nurse?
No, my last daughter nurse. No, my last daughter nurse. It all depends. My last daughter mother nurse, yeah, remember. Well, if she's a day nurse, night nurse, it all depends. We work out that.
Jesus Christ. Free, nobody know what you again, you know. I first night this a company show, I mean I get no text say yo, we free them free. I think Shelly did say that one night. Say, yo,
I'm asking you
no, tonight
because they're moving left.
No, the show are trouble tonight, you know. Because the cause trouble. The show tonight are trouble. Women in a trouble tonight. Total trouble. Oh, you ill woman will take up man married to a
and he can't do nothing.
Is moving to the extreme left.
Why? I
you know, left when we got.
Something where Frey say. Something where Frey say me I said then something I go working at 20 say. You can't tell no woman if I had the world, I give it to you. No woman want hear that. The woman want hear say. The woman want hear say.
Hold on. Hold on. Shelly, you listen to this song already. I have to find a new song for you. Well, me pay your rent. Baby face it now. Then as soon as I get home from work. So I don't know what you're doing, what am I doing now? Yeah, now that's the man say.
Baby, me want move in.
You want to do what?
Move in, she don't want to wait.
Me know why you pay the rent money them never take pay down for my own house. Me know why you pay no rent. Me want move in.
So you pay your own rent.
You know, this is what I want actually. Because there's a little thing going on, especially in America. And this is what I don't like with, you know. You meet in America, you meet a woman who claims that she's a single woman from when. Them me not too like. Because them do all kind of foolishness because they have never been in a relationship for the last 25 years, but she's a single woman. I do every damn thing a weekend time. But anyway, she claims that she have house, she have this, she have that
independent.
Already. She just want a man. Yeah, so she said, she just want a man. I know she feel married to her and be fair man. But your name now go pan, not now you have to pay the mortgage now. And you have to pay this now, and you have to pay that now. But your name now depend nothing. If we see a woman in America without a man for how long you're a single man, me know why you know, because the problem you have nobody else couldn't fix it. You know me can't fix it.
You can't go to you can't go to girl. You come from Jamaica, got friend go make woman sell them the out there.
You sell them
girl clown.
Girl clown.
Figure pay them what?
I mean say if you come from Jamaica and you have foreigner and make one woman go sell the out, be single for one week, you know, right? And then
they're single for two. They're single for two. They're single for two. Yes, they are single for two. Most of them single.
Single in what sense?
They don't have a man when they sell their house.
They don't have a man after. They don't have a man of their own.
I don't mean they're single. In a certain situation.
That is the term they use.
No man, she's single. She doesn't have a man.
And the more say if she's not married, she's single.
She's single.
Or maybe divorced because.
I never agree with DP. She's not married. That kind of single.
Yeah man.
Well, so they're single.
But that is where Freya said to you. That is where Freya said to you. Him never say she said she not no man, you know. Him never say she said she not no man. She said she's single.
Single.
And she never said she's not sexually active either. Cause on the weekend she go do her things.
Those women I am afraid of because on the weekends they go do this, they do that, do whatever because a man can't say nothing to them because them say they're single, they don't have no man of their own.
And a man can't
tell them not take other people man.
Right.
And then they tell us, me want one man for myself.
For myself, yes.
You know, then I tell you say,
me tired for
share. No man no go near me or something.
Yeah, me
so
tired
they
for
have
share.
no man for themselves.
Tonette say, remember read Tonette comment. Then you know come see the woman with her things them. So how you want your name and stuff. Tonette missed the part
because me and I married and I pay the bills now. That me I talk about. Me and I married now because she want a man for herself. Me and I married and I pay the bills and me start take over mortgage now.
But Free, you know, sister, I saw even the government make sure say that in place because if I'm married, you're married. All if a business you do, you still have to prove to them say your name upon bills, you're paying bills too and you live there and all of these things.
But
so
most man will never put your name on it.
So if the government
never put your name on it.
If the government can dictate to say this is what need to be happen, why one man when no need for in that position they put himself in that position there. So him a pay mortgage, him a pay bills, but him name no. So guess what? So guess what?
Years.
You want drive go one next state and you know want put on a miles per your car. You can't go so boom and use a debit card rent one car because you don't have a credit card because guess what? You not nothing for go prove say me live there so. So you have to have proof of purchase. So it's not like you can't rent a car with debit card, but them are gonna say, show me that you're paying a bill at this location, that you actually live there, that the account really work.
Right.
So yes.
So this is what I'm saying. Yeah. You're married to the woman 10-15 years, and when you're married, the woman says the mortgage is yours. And you say, okay, 10-15 years that you pay the mortgage. But your name not for nothing. That is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about figure
take nothing from the woman place. Like she a drive her car and you go say, oh, you need to add my name to the title. Like that no for the video.
Yes, and she have you pay the car note. But when she ready tell you say, oh, you know this, you know that with my car. Yes, anything she tell you, oh, it's my car. But from the date buyer you pay fee, it's only in her name.
In her name. But I saw them
train. I
saw them train.
And you're not married, and she tell you say you didn't come see me with my house. But she remember say the last 15 years of me alone I pay the mortgage. So
anyway, leave the woman alone.
We want a woman with me and I buy something, me and I do something
together.
Yeah,
together.
Yes. So we're gonna do this.
Then woman they hard for find. Cause it's either to me either no free. It's either you go find one woman we want, or you have to find one woman we have. And a whole part my viewers them tell me say right now there one place and not even want no man no car. No man now come sleep out them bed where them buy and save so long and time.
I don't wrong them because I don't want no man either. So me not really wrong them. And that's it.
Good night, Frey. Good night, Shelly. Thank you guys very much for joining me.
What a night.
I enjoyed.
It was nice. It was nice. Being on board with you.
Tonette, say you have a point for real. Tonette, say you have a point for real, Frey. Tonette, say you have a point for real, so now she get what you say. Alright, people. Thank you very much. Later.
Good night, people.
Alright.
Alright, friend. Good night, listeners.
Bye-bye.
Night, everybody.
Cool. And for those of you who are calling, I may never get to squeeze in or send requests to me, I don't know, my apology. But Freddie did on a thing tonight where, yes, and you want to see Shelly barely get for talk, but yes, me like the show, the turn up. So, like I said before, this girl, I don't think she was tricked, because Pastor said tricked. She wasn't tricked, she wasn't deceived, because if this man never have nothing, if it was a little sufferer, then it wouldn't reach there, so it wouldn't reach there, so but she actually liked the idea of, you know, the man have money, him have a house, him whatever, she got live in her nice big house now and all of these things, because she had a big church wedding, as she say. Trust me know say my pastor friend them would have bex with me and the church I grew up, but don't buy no puss or no cocking no bag. I wouldn't suggest nobody to do that, because I can just imagine the frustration that this woman is going through right now, knowing say, boy, you're married, you have a man for yourself, and you can't get none, and you not get none, because it's not possible. She can't hold it. Good night, people.
Hold me so tight with the security. You give me everything you want, me sugar daddy. Independent and in a body. Lord God, oh, you feel so good. My love for you, we have just rock the boat. Me can't hold it, baby, me can't. Me a ball out. I regular me up a ball out. Oh, you touch me so good, B. So me know you a real G. My can't hold me a ball out.
You are listening to DP.
Ball out. Oh, you touch me so good, B. I so me know you a real G. Give me this something with me want. Money no for and this stuff up in a jar. Snake wine and balance and gana. Bobo wine and take away your man. Baby, I know you love all my wine. You know me up it and me lock it one time. You know me a diamond and I stop shine. Now play with my heart cause my padlock mine. In your pants, your wallet print out a wear. You make me put the big toe down a beer. Baby, me can't hold it. Baby, me can't hold it. Me a ball out. I regular me up a ball out. Oh, you touch me so good, B. So me know you a real G. Me can't hold me a ball out. You touch me, turn me up a ball out. Oh, you touch me so good, B. I so me know you a real G. Me like that feeling that come over me. Hold me so tight with your security. You give me everything you want, me sugar daddy. Independent and in a body. Lord God, oh, you feel so good. My love for you, we have just rock the boat. Me can't hold it, baby, me can't hold it. Me can't hold it, me a ball out. I regular me up a ball out.
Me did say if I can't be good, be careful already. I don't remember. Sitting and enjoying it.
Can't hold it, me a ball out. You touch me up a ball out.
Dovey Magnum.
You touch me so good, B. I saw me know you a real G.
So let me go out with the song I started with. Guys, thanks again for being here. Join me tomorrow night. But me I go out with this. One of the biggest tunes. That soon reach number 1. Popcorn, Newfound Love.
Love coming at you.
Your Popcorn singing.
Say better be prepared. Newfound love is like a brand new toy. It fills you up. You wanna burst with joy. When you're in love, it's a wonderful thing. Your mind's at rest. You wanna try your best. Prepare a place in your heart. That's where it all starts. A place in your heart. Make love your resort.
take you to the fountain, we're round about. Wedding bell in my ears, you in my thoughts. Me keep every secret, your Victoria lost. Me see every mistake, me see every flaw. Still me love you same way, love you to the last. Love you, me baby. I'm in love with you. Love you, me baby. I'm in love with you. Love you, me baby. I'm in love with you. Love you, me baby. I'm in love with you. New phone love is like a brand new toy. Fills you up, you wanna burst with joy. When you're in love, it's a wonderful thing. Your mind's at rest, you wanna try your best. Prepare a place in your heart. That's where it all starts. A place in your heart. Make love your resort. Prepare a place in your heart. That's where it all starts. Oh yeah. Yeah. Trigger, rigger, flavor, flavor. Oh yeah. No. Love you, me baby. Love you, me girl. Love you, me baby. Love you, me girl. Love you, me baby. Love you, me girl. Love you, me baby. Oh yeah. One more. For the ladies there, oh yeah. I know the big woman them. Tune in now. Prepare a place in your heart. Where it all starts.
Every time I think we wouldn't fall out. Every time we disagree, you start shout. Why every time I pack my things and walk out? I even find myself a think about we always have vex and fight and love and make up. Yo, it's Lifestyle TV. And you know we're keeping it live. Bang it.